Hey guys. So I'm going to keep this really brief. I never actually imagined it would come to this, but I want to tell you all that I'm going to be leaving. It's a decision that we've been discussing for a little bit. And now that our older kids are flying the coop, so to speak, Ciara is headed overseas here in the next couple months, and Shawn and I decided that it was time. Ciara really wants to make use of her flight benefits, and while I am not a very good flyer, I get crazy motion sick even when I drive. It's a weird superpower of mine, not the greatest one. We have decided that it was long overdue for each of us to take a trip with her and build some extra memories. So her and I are flying out to Florida. Not the longest trip or anything like that. And I know, I'm sorry I scared some of you. But just a heads up, I ran this idea by Shawn and he thought it was absolutely great and gave me what he wanted me to say. So that, so I could do exactly this. This is also why I'm keeping it very short. But I do want to tell you guys that by the time you are seeing this, I am already in the air. If you're catching it the day I upload it for. And Ciara and I are going to be in Orlando at Universal Studios on February 14th and 15th. That's a Friday and Saturday. Yes, I am spending Valentine's Day with my third born daughter and not my husband. This will actually be the first Valentine's Day since we started dating. We actually started dating right about Valentine's Day. So what, 26 years ago? Right about there? Yeah, I think 26 or 25. I'm not, guys, I'll have to actually do the math. But this will be the first Valentine's Day in all those years we've not actually spent together. But I'm taking this trip with her. He's going to take a separate trip with her in the coming weeks. Actually, here in about a month. They were planning on going to the Virgin Islands, but they also did the math and realized it's going to be around spring break for a lot of places and that may not be the best idea. So last I heard was Alaska or Colorado. We'll see where they end up going. We are building those memories because while, yes, Emmy is also leaving for college at the end of summer, she's going to be a matter of hours away. It's a drive we can do in a day's less than a day, obviously. And we can be there if she needs anything. Ciara is literally going to be on the other side of the world. I was looking up some stuff this morning. It's a 13-hour time difference between there and here. And so we are wanting to get this time in with her now. And then Shawn and I will both also be getting our passports, which we haven't done yet. That's really on us. We've just never had them before because, guys, we've never traveled. So even taking this trip to Florida, like, this is out of character. It's not that we haven't wanted to, but finances, kids, anxiety, so many things have added up. And this time, while my nerves are starting to get the better of me because I'm really not a great flyer, I am so excited to get to take this trip. And yeah, it's going to be great. So if you're in the Florida area and happen to be at Universal Studios, we are going to Universal Studios on Friday, and I believe Saturday. We're going to kind of play it by ear. We mentioned there was talk of going to the Disney Mall. There's also talk of going to Islands of Adventure. I don't know what we're going to do for sure. We're going to see how Friday plays out and then go from there. But I do plan, while I'm not going to have my camera with, it's too big, and we're not actually taking any checked bags. We're just doing carry-on. We'll might bring a checked bag back. We'll see, depending on what I buy for the other kids. And we are going to, so I'm just going to have my phone with, but I'm going to take lots of pictures, plenty of video. I really need to get my Instagram up and going again. Guys, I haven't touched it in a couple of years. So if you happen to go check it out, it's the same name as my channel here. It's under Black Hills Mommy. And you can see all my old stuff. It's public. I don't get on there like ever anymore, but I need to. And so if you do shoot me a message or something on there, please know I don't get to them very often. But that'll be changing. So you guys will see that. Like I said, I'm going to do some videos with my phone. I don't know if I'm going to edit it and upload from my phone or if I'll wait till we get home and do it from my laptop. That all remains to be seen, but that's where I'm going to be. I will be back on Sunday, which means this next week. So you guys are going to see all these videos that I'm putting up here this week. And then the following week after Valentine's Day weekend, I don't know what videos will look like. I know the previous week was completely empty. That was a snafu on my part. Shawn was out of town. I got carried away with a couple other projects and lost track of time. So I'm going to do my best to not let that happen again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just know that I will get our trip video or videos up as soon as I can. And I'll go from there. I really hope that you guys are not too mad at me for playing that little trick on you at the beginning. Just know I would not truly choose to leave my family or you guys. Obviously life circumstances sometimes pulls us away a little bit, but it's not something I'm choosing because I like being right here. I really hope that you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.